Prabhuji, you have learned and taught Hatha Yoga for many years. Could you share, please, what place Hatha Yoga has in your message? What's the importance of asanas and postures in your teachings?
First of all, I want to clarify that my words, talks, books, are not teachings. This is not a message. This is a process of deprogramming. Because humanity has been programmed for years, centuries. So what is needed is not to add more information, knowledge, doctrines, theology, messages. It is needed a process of cleaning yourself. My interest for Hatha Yoga began in the 80s. I was honored to learn from big masters, to meet them personally. His Holiness Shri Shri Swami Vaiṣṇava, disciple of His Holiness Shri Shri Swami Shivananda from Rishikesh, His Holiness Shri Shri Swami Jyotirmayananda, my dear Bapuji, disciple of my Param Guru, His Divine Grace, avadhūta Shri Mastaram Babaji Maharaj, Shri Madana Mohan, etc., etc. I practice it for many years, and I teach. And yes, Hatha Yoga as a psychophysiology method has a very central place in my life. Not only as exercises or a method to achieve better health, we should understand that to the simple realization that I am, and I am aware that I am, we go and add many attributes and qualities that are taken from the level of thought. Through them, consciousness is apparently covered. And this covering of consciousness, or apparently covering of consciousness, influence our behavior. We become conditioned by them. And from all these attributes and qualities, the first one is to believe that we are something or somebody called I that is closed into a form, that is closed into a body and a mind. Our dual and relative world arise from this belief. Because at the moment I believe I am limited inside this material, physical body, all life, all the world appears according to such a perspective. I look at the world around from inside the body through the senses, perceive as a subject a world where everything else is an object, totally separate from me, totally disconnect from me, and it creates the dual relative platform. I, as an identification inside the limits of this form, body-mind complex, I am the perceiver, the watcher of an objective world different from me, that is perceived. But we should analyze in the same way we ask ourselves, who am I? And the experience, the direct experience that I exist. And I know that I exist, come out from direct experience. We should continue, and this is what I show you. This process of discover by yourself who you are, but according to your own experience, according to your direct experience, not according to teachings, information, books, explanations, opinions from others. We can go and check together. That is the reason these are not teachings. I don't teach you something, but I take you hand by hand. Like friends, go. Let's go and check. Hatha Yoga is an incredible way, path to check. Because if I am inside a body, if I am a body-mind complex, if this body-mind complex is what I am, and I perceive sounds of the nature in the ashram, the birds and the wind in the trees, and I perceive the trees all around, one thing is sure, I am not the sound of the birds, I am not the sight of the trees. And how I can be so sure? Because I was there before the sound of the birds and the sight of the trees appeared, and I will be there after those disappear from my vision or my consciousness. I mean, whatever I perceive, the stars, the moon, people, they come and go, and what I am is always there as the perceiver. And this is obvious to anyone. Everyone all the day meet people, objects, but you don't perceive them as you because they appear and disappear, come and go in the field of your consciousness. Let's check the same process with your body. That is Hatha Yoga. Hatha Yoga, it's a process, a path, to realize what or who you really are. Every asana brings you, every posture, yogic posture, brings you a totally different sensations. Every asana or every yogic posture, it's a totally different world of sensations. It is a different experience. In one asana, you feel more the muscles of your belly. In other asana, you feel more your arms, your back. You experience the breathing. And all these sensations of your body make you realize that the body is nothing else but a collection of sensations that come and go. You don't feel constantly your body during the day. You feel sometimes legs, sometimes the shoulders, sometimes your face, etc. But you don't feel all the time your body. So, in the practice of the asanas, your body becomes observed. Your form, and then in the process of Raja Yoga, your mind even become objects. You, as a body-mind complex, become observed, is observed, watched. And you can see that all these sensations appear and disappear. But you remain as the observation, not the observer. Because the I, as an idea, as an emotion, as a sensation, it's observed too. And you become a presence. A presence that exists and it's conscious of its existence, and that same consciousness is conscious of sensations, of the experience. It is experience. The body becomes sensations. The body becomes the same like the sound of the birds, like the side of the trees. Every asana show you a different experience, sensations of a mountain, of a tree, a bird, a king, a warrior, etc., etc. And you remain perception, awareness.